What was the hardest scenario to share in the book?
Great question, and I have just the answer. My girlfriend and I, the mother of my children, her and I had my two boys, and they were rather hungry kids, you know, because we were using all of our money as to buy drugs. You know, we had just enough food that would hold them another day, so that they could have a bowel movement, so to speak. But anyway, they hadn't eaten well. We had just got some money, and we went to the grocery store and spent about $156. We got all of the hamburger, the pork chops, the green food, the vegetables, everything we needed. And the kids were excited. They were in the cart. We were riding through the store, and we got some grapes, and we had a bag of grapes, and my sons just started getting into it. They hadn't had a grape in over 2 or 3 months. They haven't seen a big array of grapes, different kind of grapes. And so they was eating them, you know. And then they going through the line. My other son opened up some bologna, and we got all the way home with all the groceries, and they just knew we was getting ready to eat great and everything. And I ran into Doughboy, and he said, "Man, I got some hard white." And we didn't have any money. We just spent it, you know. So when we got in the house, I told my man, "Hey, man, I'll get with you in a minute." And I went on in the house and sat the boys in the middle of the floor, and they had their little grapes. And I looked at her and told her, and she said, let's get it. We started putting all the groceries back in the bag to take them back to the store to get the money. And as we were doing that, as I was walking to grab things that the kids had already claimed as their own, I was pulling them back from them and all. So they started cramming the grapes in their mouth as if to say, "Don't take these." And that's probably the worst story I had to share, because I looked at their faces as if they were just watching the stuff go right back in the bags. And
How do you describe that hold that crack gets hold of people?
it's a drug to be reckoned with. I thank God that I haven't gotten into anything heavier where I would be physically dependent upon immediate, you know. But it's the desire and the obsessions that I battle with on a daily basis, you know. Paul says we have to die every day sometimes, you know, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going through that minute by minute transition of taking my will back from God, because there's a step in the 12 steps that says you make a decision to turn your will and your life over to the care of God as you understand Him. And so I've given it a while back, but I find myself having tendencies to try to run things my way, and it's already been proven that when I run things my way, it's a failure.
You have any desire to do crack again?
No. Let's just say I'm working on my mental health issues with that, with my recovery. And I'm now on an antidepressant so that I could be more stable and focused. And that normally, it's not the anabuse of crack or cocaine, should I say, but it's a focus drug. Wellbutrin, it's an antidepressant, and come to find out, there's a lot of high-profile people on, you know, it's Wellbutrin and not Depakote. Yeah, Depakote, exactly. Yeah.